it's frozen now. It's not all muddy.
Something caught my eye here, and it startled me so much.
It like won't go straight.
Wait, you're gonna have to go in and up.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
We are racing the snow in the forecast, getting this sauna done. Mark worked on it till way too late last night, like after midnight. He asked me to wait and go out with him to see what it looks like. We have had several dustings of snow. Nothing has stuck or stayed around for more than like a couple hours, but there could be some snow, official snow in the forecast. So he really wants to get this done. All this wood needs to make its way out there in different forms.
Oh, that's too much. I don't want to. Be gentle. It's got a lot of spring to it.
Hold my hand.
Move, Violet.
Yeah, don't have her next to it, hon. You don't want it to fly up and...
Or him to fly off.
Do like the air track under it. Go to my butt.
Yeah, I'm afraid of falling. The ground's thawed a little bit.
Ah, that's sketchy.
Bennett found this slack line at a thrift store. No leaves on the trees anymore.
So I've been working at night after work, bits when you get a chance, and I'm excited to show Lauren all the progress I've made. It is coming together.
Wait, what are you doing?
The last time I went in here was before the cruise when I helped Mark with the ceiling. I haven't been in since then. Oh, it's frozen now. It's not all muddy.
Notice there's a light. Got a
All
light.
right, we got an
Welcome you
exterior
in.
light.
We need lights over there too.
Okay. All right, let me turn on. There are a lot of tools.
All right.
So,
Oh.
all of the siding is done in the whole hot room.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Was it hard behind the air to get?
It's tricky, yeah. So Bennett, what I was worried about is these join up together. These join up on either side, and so I had to make sure I had to cut this one so that they were the same height right here when it went across. I do need to trim a little bit off that off.
So can we get a sauna today?
No, we gotta build the benches next.
Build the benches and the door.
Yep.
And then do the vestibule room or whatever that's called.
Changing room.
The changing room.
Siding in here. I realized because to do the door frame, I need to have the siding on both sides so we can get put the frame in here that I'm gonna build.
Okay.
It won't take that long. This is flat. I mean, it's do that side and this side.
So Mark was in here late the other night working and had a big scare. So he was here, and you want me, he could explain it.
So I was working right here. It was pitch black outside. We had kind of a storm. The wind was blowing, and I was working away. I was building this wall up here, and all of a sudden, something caught my eye here, and it startled me so much. There was a nose. It was a moose, about a 2-year-old moose. Its nose pushing on the window, like trying to come in, and it startled me. I yelled. I was totally alone. I screamed, "Ah!" And then that moose was pacing back and forth for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, trying to come into here, which was so bizarre. And then I was paranoid because I was out here working and it was pitch black. I'm like looking over my shoulder when I'm trying to walk back into the house. Even the moose wants the sauna done. So.
What do you think of Dad's work, Violet? Looks good in here, huh? Sure smells good.
Yeah. It'll be even better once we get the benches in because they're cedar.
All right, we'll keep you updated on the progress.
Today on my lunch hour, I had a little field trip and I went and bought some more wood. We bought all the wood we're gonna need. This is all cedar for our benches. We're getting a lot closer. Oh, that smells so good. Hey boys, come help me unload it. I got it from Home Depot. They actually got didn't have any all summer long and they just got a shipment in. They brought it in for me. Let's move this. We wanna stack it over here so it doesn't get warped or anything. Don't dig them through the dirt either. Just get what you can carry.
That basketball hoop broke.
Did it break? I saw it on the ground there.
Which who?
One in the road. It blew over in the night.
You haven't seen it?
So these ones, it seems like they're still drying a little bit. So I was worried they're gonna warp if we don't keep them stacked really nicely. Hunter, they gotta be stacked real tight. All right, the wood is now stacked in here. This is gonna be for the benches. We have just a little bit of cedar siding left for the door and the other. And then this is the pine that we're gonna be sticking on the changing room.
It doesn't look that good.
The pine? It'll look a lot better once we put the stain on it. For the cedar, there's no stain.
Do we have to stain it?
Yeah, it'll be easy. We'll stain it. We'll stain it once it's installed. All right, it's a Saturday morning. I'm recruiting the boys out, and we're gonna turn some of this lumber here into benches for the sauna. We've got the siding done, and this is the next step. All right, hey, come on out. Yeah, we're gonna build the bench in here, and then we're gonna take it and install it. So we're gonna build the frame. These are the end pieces. This is it.
Will it fit through the door?
Oh yeah. So this one is kind of dirty, but that's on the back. The top is really clean. So this will be against the wall here. This, we gotta decide which side we want the cleanest, nicest face. And this will be on the front. So this will be like this, okay? What we need to do right now, Bennett, you're gonna help me. We are going to go like this, right here, to build this box, okay? Okay, so these go right there. So first step is we're gonna drill holes. Let's attach it in the back of this. Let's start from the not as good one. Okay, so this is gonna go like this, okay? Okay, so we gotta get it just right, nice flush. Okay, we just had to shake this for 30 seconds. And then we put some right here and then right there. And then I'd like to have the knot be down so it's clear when it's facing up here.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good. That might be that's too much probably.
Okay.
I want to have it so there's no knot showing.
Can I close it now?
Yeah, yeah. Hold it totally flush. Okay, now see how that we got twisted a little bit? On the front, I got to sink them a little bit deeper. Okay. So Mom, we're countersinking these down in, so there's nothing to, that's good, to burn you.
Yeah, that was the bad part about the sauna and Lanesa. You kept walking out, you kept like sitting on the,
bit, but that's good.
You kept sitting on the bunks and you kept getting burned by the screws on top.
Yeah, see, we will have no screws. We are using the Pocket Craig tool to cut some pockets here to make these cross members.
That tool?
Bennett, it makes this hole right here so we can put the screw in and hold it in the right spot.
Other side.
Okay. All right, so how is that looking? Is that good? Okay, so now we have the frame built and we've got the crossbars. We're gonna lay the decking on. I really like how this is coming together. We got our last decking going in, and then we'll be able to turn it over and kind of maybe set it and sit on it and see how it is. Almost done. Okay, that's good. We have our first bench. Now we need to go put it up in the sauna. Oh, it's exciting. This looks good.
You have ramen?
Well, we're making progress and heading out to the sauna to hang these benches. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys have been playing on this slack line that they picked up at the thrift store. Hey, come on out and give me a hand. It's about 20 degrees out here. So we started a fire just a little bit ago and it's warmed up quite a bit. Makes it easier working with our hands. Oh yeah, that is nice and warm already. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this right up here, and then we're gonna stick another one, and then it'll set right on top of it.
So one will go down here.
Yeah, and then we'll have another one down lower. Be careful, guys. Wait, you're gonna have to go in and up or something. Close the door, close the door.
There might be a hole.
Okay, it's the big moment. We're gonna put the first bench in.
No.
You're not wanting to go. Oh.
Is it really like I'm gonna come down?
Oh, yeah.
Slow.
Tight.
That's hot.
It is high, and then
Can I get up there?
we are gonna put some cross bases. Yeah, you should get up there and see.
Together? Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
How is it?
Oh.
So we're gonna stick another,
Plus-
get kind of to the edge. I can see how it flexes a little bit.
Plus
We're gonna need
having
to
a
put
door.
that.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Plus having a real door.
Okay. Should I get up there? We're gonna.
No.
Oh, it's fine.
It didn't even flex. Oh my god.
It's so good.
So hot.
Oh, it's so hot up here. We even have the door wide open.
What have we done?
Oh, we made this,
I
guys.
think it sit like this.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
We just gotta get it in.
I know, but it was kind of getting. We gotta make sure.
You excited? You excited?
All right, there we go. Right. Gotta kind of push it
Nice.
this is tighter than I would have liked. Look at how it just slides right in. So look at that. It can slide in and out where you want it. Let's bring this one down. Yeah. There we go. Isn't this awesome? We can sit on it. I feel solid.
Oh my gosh, I have to take my shirt off. It's so hot.
So it's kind of a higher, we're gonna have to add like a footstool here. It's a little bit higher up. Oh, but then you got your feet. I hope I didn't have too high of an angle, but at least
Oh wow,
you...
that's like not even burning.
Yeah, we'll need to get a little stool and then...
Okay. Oh, it's even hotter up here.
Oh mom.
So I'm gonna build another brace below us just to stiffen this up, but for now it's okay, as long as we don't like,
Wow,
you know,
this is.
have a couple football players
So
on
is
here or
this
something.
is it gonna come right here so that it?
That's the plan. We'll have to. I was gonna make an L. Okay, Violet. What do you think about this? We gotta get you back down lower where it's not nearly so
Oh
hot.
yeah.
So hot up here.
I know. So I'm happy with the height though, because you're supposed to be able to put 2/5 above your head and not hit the ceiling, supposedly, according to the Finnish laws of loyalty.
Is it getting hotter?
It's comfortable.
Oh, Hunter, it is, and that fire's not even really stoked.
Okay. Okay.
No, I did just.
Oh, you did?
Ooh.
Oh. That does slide a little bit, but it's not gonna like slide out underneath.
So it's just gonna be free floating.
Yeah, so you can move it, so you can slide it out back if you need to.
Why would
to,
you
like,
need to slide
to
it back?
clean it or sweep if you want more
Oh,
standing
look
room.
at that. You got it. You can push it.
Yeah,
All
to be
of
able to
that.
clean and that way we don't have anything.
I guess you could sit that up too, and then
Oh
you
yeah,
could
absolutely. Then you can
sit
clean
on that
and,
one.
yeah. I'm happy with how that slid in. That's tighter.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't any
Don't
tighter.
roll off.
All right, well, it's been a full weekend. I went to work today. It's Monday. Last night we finished our last bench here. Yeah, and I can see the boys have been sanding it, and oh, careful. We're gonna take that out and go put it in the sauna tonight. I think we're gonna fire it up and enjoy a sauna. Another really cool blessing is Sunday night, my friend called me out of the blue and said, "Hey Mark, I've got something I wanna bring to you." And I was like, okay. He says, "I'll be there in 10 minutes. And he brought me this cool custom bench. This is a black spruce that had died on their property. And he cut this plank here and made this bench. And he said, "Hey, I want to give it to you, donate for the sauna." So now we're figuring out if we'll put it in the changing room. It may go on the porch. The boys used this sander and really smoothed it out. And really fun addition. So thanks, Paul. This will be awesome. And this thing is super hefty. It takes 2 people to lift it. I mean, it probably weighs like 50 pounds or something, this big, thick log. Pretty cool. Well, the weekend came and went, and we got a lot of progress done. We were able to complete 3 benches. And another one, the 4th bench, is almost done right here. This is a smaller one. It also snowed and I had to clean up my workshop. So we're gonna go for a walk and I'll show you what we have done. So we definitely have kind of a heightened sense of desire to get this thing done because as you can see, it snowed. We had about 13 inches of snow just the other day. I just got home from work. The temperature is reading 18 degrees. And so, wow, a sauna is really starting to feel really appealing right now. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a really well-worn trail out to this sauna this winter. Already, we're starting to get one. Get a little more snow, we'll get the snowblower out. All right, so here we go. Here's the sauna from the outside. The boys shoveled off the deck. We got this light installed. Here we go. So we got the room still sealed up. Yeah, look at that frost. Whew. So in here we've got the changing room. We still need to put on the pine siding, but the boys put up this blanket here to cover the door. We still need to build the door, and that's just gonna take a little bit of time. Take my shoes off, get in here. All right, but this is our masterpiece. The sauna is ready to be used. I installed 3 of the benches. We've also tested it out twice. We love it. It gets cranking hot in here. We don't know how hot. We're thinking 180, maybe higher. We've ordered a thermometer to see how hot it really is. We also realized we have a couple things we gotta fix. So down here at the drain, I've got a little bit of cracking around there before any water comes in. And then I realized my ladder, I poked a hole here in the, when I had the step ladder out, we cracked the floor just a bit. So I gotta put a little concrete in there when it's warmer. So in here you can see it's a little bit warmer than outside, 28 degrees or so. So here on the outside, you can see some of the snow already freezing and starting to slide off the roof. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. And that's also why I built that, or I put that snow splitter up there. You saw in one of the previous episodes. Yep, I'm just trying to inspect to see if it's melting anywhere in particular. But the insulation seems to be doing fairly good on the sauna. And it's containing the heat down in the sauna and not transferring it all up to the roof, which is great. Thank you so much for joining us on this weekend of working on the sauna. We had a great time, and it's so awesome that we took this room from not being usable to now we can come out here in the evening and have a sauna. It's definitely not finished. We've got a lot of work to do still with trim and building the door, but at least we can enjoy this, and as we have time, we can tick off all the remaining parts. Thank you so much for joining us this weekend, and we will see you on the next adventure. Thanks, friends.